Ready, Steve?
Mm.
So, Steve, only 3 subs were available today. What injury updates can you give us on the squad after a 2-week gap between games?
So Hinch hasn't recovered from his injury. So when he went off against Leverhead, so he's still out. Obviously we've got Jack suspended. Frank's got a sore calf. So we're hoping to have him back Tuesday, perhaps. Might be Saturday. We'll have to see how that goes, see how that settles down. And then Reece had to play for Southend last night. Was hoping to have him today, and he pulled his calf muscle last night and had to come off. So at 10:30 last night, I got a phone call to say he's not coming either. So it's not great, mate. It's not great. Archie's playing in normal circumstances. He wouldn't be playing. He's not well, really. But we just got to get on with it. I've said it before. You know, I've never known anything like it at a football club, really. You see him make strides forward, and then we get hit with just injury after injury. So, but we'd have to deal with it. We've just got to get on with it, and we've still got a strong enough side out there today, and we can only use 3 subs anyway. So we just move on and get on. You're only another complaints from me.
Mm-hmm. And in better news, in the last 2 weeks since the last game, we've got some awards from the league awards. Jack Giddings won the September Golden Glove and the performance of the month for our 7-0 win against Leatherhead, and you won the manager of the month. What are your thoughts on the awards? And you must be grateful for the recognition. Yeah,
look, awards are good. Awards are good, but not being horrible. But you know, it's great for us to win as a club, for kids, me. It's as a group. It's not for individuals. It's for us as a club. It's great that we've done it. It means we're doing something right. But I'm not really bothered about awards, really. I'll be honest with you. I don't take that the wrong way. I'd rather come here.
Focusing on the end goal at the end of the season.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the reward we want is come April when we get promoted. That's our long-term goal, where we want to be. So, and if we do that, then that'll be something to think. But we'll take it. Obviously, we will. If we're winning awards, we're doing something right. So, yeah. So, yeah. As I say, you know, it's good to win, but hopefully we can. Normally when someone wins manager of the month, it's a curse of death. So
right.
Hopefully that don't happen today. And, we get a result here today. So,
yeah. And speaking of our opponents, they're 4th in the league, and good form winning their last 3, and they have been known to get quite big crowds here. They got 2,000 on Bank Holiday Monday. How tough is it going to be today?
Yeah, no, they get a few people here. It makes it better. I think you ask any of the lads, they'd rather play in front of crowds than not in front of crowds. So, you know, we've got to take the sting out of the game early, not give them something to get behind. And we've spoken about that just now, and we'll do that. And they're a decent side. They've always got a good side down here. They like to pass it, and they'll be decent. They'll be decent, but as I keep saying, we're decent as well. So I'm not really worried about what they do. I'm more worried about what we do. And if we perform to how we can, and we play how we can, and people, you know, play to the level of performance that they're capable of, there's no reason why we can't come here and get a result today.
Mm-hmm. And just on the starting 11, Hainsey back fit and starting, and Ben Marlowe and Johnville making his first start since his return to the club as well. Yeah,
well, look, Hainsey's a big player for us, so, you know, I think when he don't play, we miss him. So it's good to have him back. Johnville, I brought him back. He's versatile. He can play full-back, he can play right side midfield, he can play as a 10. And that's why I brought him back here. He's a good footballer. He can play. He's more than capable of playing right back. He played there before, and he's decent. So we're not under strength by playing him at right back. The only disappointment for me is we've had a 2-week break since the Leverhead game. It would have been nice to play and keep that momentum going, but it wasn't to be. So it's the same for them. I don't think they've played for 2 weeks either. So you know, it's should be a good game today.
All right, cheers, Steve.
Cheers.